Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today I am bringing you another clear for the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin, Brutal Basement level 26 against Leviathan, but this time using Cait Sith and his new Cool Cat Megaphone. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. So, I did manage to go ahead and get Cait Sith's Cool Cat Megaphone to OB10, so I decided I wanted to test it out against the hardest lightning weak enemy in the game, which is currently the Brutal Tower Basement 26's Leviathan. So let's go ahead and jump into the builds, but before we do, let's go ahead and check out the high win right quick. So here are the stats, here are the abilities, and let's check out roll strings right quick. Alright. Cait Sith had 8 nodes unlocked. Red 13 has no nodes unlocked. And Cloud has no nodes unlocked. Alright, so let's get started with Red 13 as our healer. In his outfit, he has the Pilot Jacket for boost heal and buff debuff extension plus. In the main hand, we have Pilot's Collar, giving us our AoE magic heal and also getting us magic defense up mid tier, also providing us with the R abilities boost heal and buff debuff extension. Next up, we have Jump Collar, giving us our magic attack down on Leviathan high, along with the R abilities physical defense and fire resist. Alright, next up we have the Ultimate Leather Collar, giving us our AoE heal along with Regan, and giving us the R ability of boost heal and physical defense. For sub-equips, we have the Foam Sword, giving us lightning resist and magic defense all allies. Nautilus Spiral, which is giving us boost heal and buff debuff extension. And the Bahamut Greatsword, giving us physical attack all allies and physical ability potency. Alright, so with this, his R abilities come out to be boost heal level 10, physical ability potency level 3, and buff debuff extension level 7. For his materia, in the third materia spot as a single target boosted materia cura, we have a magic attack, HP, magic defense, and heal stat stick. Alright, we have our Enfeeble Ruin Blow here, which is a heal, HP, and physical attack stat stick. Alright, another Ruin that is a HP, magic attack, and heal stat stick. For his limit break, we're running the Sled Fang. Looking at his stats now, they come out to be HP 11.3k, Pack Attack 6.2k, Mac Attack 4.1k, Magic Defense 189, Heal 5.1k. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at our DPS for this battle. We're bringing Cloud with his Murasame Battle Guard, giving him physical attack and leveling Blade Arcana. In the main hand, we have the Murasame, which is his lightning DPS and weapon, giving him the R abilities, physical attack, and lightning potency. Next up, I am running the Glavenus Sword. This will give us our physical defense down mid tier, maximum mid, also giving us physical attack up. And then the R abilities of physical ability potency and HP. Now, if you wanted to replace this on Cloud, you could always, if you're replacing it, you can always replace it with the Bahamut Greatsword to give yourself the haste. Umber Blade has almost the exact same R abilities, but you will be missing the physical defense down. Or you could always put in Hard Edge for the physical defense down high tier, which will be pushed even further because of Cait being here. But either one of those choices work. Just make sure that Cloud's HP stays above Cait Sith's in this case. Because remember, Leviathan targets the ally that has the lowest HP on the team with the Brimy Bellows. So this is why I chose Glavenus, is so I could have the higher HP. Alright, continuing on. For ultimate weapon, we have the ultimate Buster Sword. This will give us a physical and magic attack down high, also giving the R ability potency and physical defense. For sub equips, we have the Great Sword A, which gives us physical attack and physical ability potency. We have the SSR 1976, giving us HP and lightning potency. And we have the Bahamut Cutter, giving us physical attack on allies and physical ability potency. With this, his R abilities come out to be boost HP level 6, physical attack level 7, lightning potency level 8, ability potency level 3, and physical ability potency level 7. For his materia, I am using my strongest RoR here, that is a physical attack, but it is also a triangle sigil, which is boosted because of the third materia slot, which is a needed item here because you do need triangle and X sigil for Leviathan. Alright. Then next up we have a circle sigil RoR here. That's a physical attack, magic defense, stat stick. And we have a fire blow that is a physical attack, magic defense, stat stick. And because Cloud is our lightning DPS, he is bringing along Ramu's Judgment Bolt. For his stats, they come out to be HP 18.6k, physical attack 11.9k, magic attack 3.8k, magic defense 219. Alright, now for the star of the hour, we have Cait Sith rocking his Cool Cat's jacket, giving him reprieve, and Cool Cat's hat, which gives him a little boost in damage and also a buff debuff extension. Alright, in the main hand we have the Cool Cat Megaphone. This will provide us with Enfeeble and also will provide us with the physical attack up mid-tier maximum high for all our allies as long as Cait has 50% or more HP. This will also provide us with the R abilities, physical attack all allies, and lightning potency. Alright, next up we have the Witch's Broom, which is Cait Sith's magic defense down, along with also, as long as his HP is 50% or more, lightning resist down high tier. Alright, it provides the R abilities, attack and lightning potency. Alright, next up we have his HP Shout. This gives us 2 casts of haste for all allies and gives him the R abilities of buff debuff extension and interruption ATB boost. Alright, taking a quick look at the sub equips, we have the Sonic Striker for attack and water resist. We have the Rifle of Leveling for water resist and attack. Then we have the Umbrella for lightning resist and magic defense all allies. With this, his R abilities come out to be attack level 6, lightning potency level 7, water resist level 5, buff debuff extension level 3. For the party-wide R abilities, they come out to be Cait Sith providing us with physical attack all allies level 6, magic defense all allies level 3, and interruption boost level 4. Red 13 is providing us with physical attack all allies level 3 and magic defense all allies level 3. And Cloud is providing us with physical attack all allies level 3. For his materia, in the third materia slot, I'm bringing a physical attack, magic defense, X sigil blow. Next up, we have a lightning breach that is a magic defense stat stick. And we have a Thundara that is a magic defense stat stick. Alright. Since Cait Sith is our main support here, as well as a sub DPS, he's bringing the Thunder Blizzard, which will increase our lightning damage mid-tier. Alright, now looking at Cait Sith's stats, his HP is 10.9k, which is lower than both Cloud and Red 13. For pack attack, we have 8.4k, Mac attack 4.4k, magic defense 233. Alright, and that'll take care of that. Well, let's go ahead and jump in and get this clear against basement level 26 Leviathan using Cait Sith and his Cool Cat Megaphone. Alright, so for starters, let's go ahead and use Thumbling Tackle to go ahead and lower that lightning resist down, Frenzy Feign to lower the magic attack down, and we'll hold off on Cloud for a few more seconds before we do Fierce Charge Slash to get that physical defense down. Alright, we got mid-tier lightning resist down. Let's go ahead and add Enfeeble in here. Alright, gonna make sure that magic defense gets up as well. Alright. As you can see, Cait is our tank here. Was able to tank that Brimy Bellow with no problems. Alright. Now we just need to get the magic defense up and also get that magic attack back lowered on Leviathan. Alright, we got the bar cleared just in time. Alright. So now we're going to worry about getting Cait healed up, and also we're just going to keep doing a little bit of DPS here. Alright. Got our magic attack down, and we got our physical defense down. She'll be able to get one more hit in with Cloud before this tidal wave. Alright. But so far, Cait is looking real good here. I mean, not only is he providing us with damage, he's also being our imperil for this. This is perfect, honestly. Alright. Here's the first tidal wave. And boom. Was able to tank it with no problems whatsoever. Alright. Gonna go ahead and interrupt him going into his sigil phase here with this sled thing. Give me a chance to gather some more ATB. Alright, getting a heal in with Red 13 before that super phase begins. Gotta get in with Cloud as well. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the overspeeds here since they're not boosted. Just to help with reducing the sigils a little bit quicker. Alright. About to get one more in Cait. Switch over to Red and do the same thing. Going ahead and use an HP shot too. And therapeutic touch. That way I don't have to focus on healing here. I can just focus strictly on the sigils. Just 7 more cross sigils and 13 X's. Make that 8 triangles. Sorry. Alright. 1 X left. 3 triangle. Alright. Gonna go ahead and get a heal in with Red 13. Gonna go ahead and get a lightning resist down with our Cait Sith. Alright. And now we're able to go for some DPS here. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so. Ooh, Brimy Bellows, okay. So, since we didn't end up skipping that phase, let's go ahead and interrupt this next one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get Thunder Blizzard and just bolt together here. I'm gonna go ahead and, so we don't have to tank the third Brimy Bellow. We're gonna have to tank this second one though. Alright, but Cait should be able to tank it with no problems. Especially once I get this magic attack down here real quick. Yeah, he tanked it with no problems. Alright. Now we gotta work on getting that bar down. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and interrupt here. Or should we say animation cancel? Alright, gonna get a good heal in on Cait. Cait can go ahead and knock down that lightning resist down. Alright, so we got our 25 sigils apiece. We're gonna do the same thing again using our overspeeds to just reduce our runs here. Cloud has almost knocked out all the triangles in one go here. Alright. Alright, triangle physical gone. So that'll free up Cloud to go ahead and do his fierce charge slash, so that way he can go ahead and get the physical defense back down. Alright. We got our lightning resist down. Now we got our Enfeeble back up. And we're off to the races here. Alright, we want to get this Maelstrom bar clear. We got what? A 2 count left? Yeah, I'm not going to take a chance on... Yep, 2. Okay. But still, we're going to go ahead and boost our lightning damage and get our Judgment Bolt in here. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Now let's continue on with the DPS. Alright. Gyre spin. Okay. Oh, interrupt. Well, should we say animation cancel? Sorry. Alright. Let's see. Can Cloud get another good hit in? We're gonna get that magic defense up real quick. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Cait had to use that reprieve right there to survive there. But that's fine. And looks like he's one shot here. So let's see. Alright, yep. There we go. Final hit. Alright, and there you have it. That is how we take down the Battle Tower Singularity, the Maelstrom Tower, Rampage of Ruin, Brutal Basement level 26 against Leviathan using Cait Sith and his new Cool Cat Megaphone. And might I say, that was a pretty great showing for Cait Sith, bringing along the Cool Cat Megaphone to give us that Enfeeble and also giving us our physical attack up. But also being able to bring his Witch's Broom that would allow us to do our Imperil for lightning as well. Also, one other thing to note that I forgot to mention earlier when I was going over Cloud's build, you can also bring Lock Sword to increase Cloud's lightning damage on its own. So that way you can probably clear the bar a little bit quicker if you just so happen to have that in your arsenal. Alright, well, with that being said, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content, and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post the content. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.